What's up, and welcome back to another Koze Daily Brew. Today we're going to be talking about how to create our own magic, basically out of manifesting our goals and dreams. I came up with this idea after listening to one of the Blinkist books on my phone. It was all about how basically miracles and magic, they happen like every single day. Opportunities just so happen to fall upon people's lap, like literally every day, and it can happen for you more often too, but you kind of have to, in a weird way, create your own magic, if you will. So today we're gonna go over the two main ingredients and two only ingredients that you need if you guys want to start creating more magic in your everyday life. So the first ingredient is having unwavering faith. Every time I take a sip, I get one of those like warm bubbles in my throat, you know? So as I was saying, the first ingredient to creating your own magic is faith. You have to have faith in something. I actually just recently started reading Everything Is okay, the bubble is still here. Do you hear it? I feel like I sound weird. Okay, there we go. Now my voice is better. So the first ingredient is having unwavering faith. We have to have faith in something. I recently started reading the Mark Manson book, Everything Is Fucked, for lack of a better word. And in that book in particular, he goes into how basically all of us have faith in something. Otherwise, we wouldn't feel like any kind of impulse to get out of bed in the morning. So whether you think you're religious or not, whether you have faith in something bigger than you or you don't, whatever gets you feeling like there's hope for your future, that's what you need to have faith in. And when you have faith in something, and when you're sure, or at least are trying to like gather an idea of what exactly it is that you do have faith in, that is going to bring a lot more light into your life. Realizing that you can have faith in something and then watching the proof of it unfold, like, you know, believing that something's going to happen and then seeing it happen and then feeling that feeling of like, wow, I am competent. Maybe it was the faith that got you there, or maybe it was the faith that gave you the strength to persevere through it. But either way, having faith in something led you to be able to basically attract or, you know, cultivate or create or manifest whatever you want to believe, but it gave you the power to basically get what you wanted. And when you do that and you have faith in something, it makes you feel like you can have faith in more things with the more things you see the proof of it of. Does that make sense? I feel like I just got really confusing there. Basically what I'm saying is like if you have faith in something and it starts to come true in your life, or you feel the power of that faith help you with something, you'll realize, or you'll start to gain trust with yourself in the things that you're allowed to have faith in and the things that you start like realizing that you want to have faith in, you know? I mean, I personally think that you can have faith in anything you want as long as you're not hurting anybody else and you're treating other people the way that you would want to be treated. And so I think that if you want to have faith that, you know, you could be a rock star, then have faith that you can be a rock star. If you want to have faith that the world could be a better place, then be one of those people that goes after making the world a better place. But I think that no matter what you have faith in, you have to just choose something. And even if you don't know what you want it to be, have faith in your ability to figure it out, because even that little piece of faith right there that is unwavering means that you've already kind of like halfway showed up for yourself to think that I have faith I can figure something out, which means that you probably are going to figure something out, you know? Okay, I'm gonna take a sip because I feel like I went way off course. I had points to say about that, but they all just seem irrelevant now, so I'm gonna skip to the second part of this formula. The second part of the formula is having extraordinary effort. So it's half the battle to have faith in something. And once you realize and you feel that faith for yourself and you start with that like piece of the ingredient in your witchy cauldron, the second one you need to do is show up with some effort. And I think that a lot of the times we have those two backwards. We think that if we show up and we just kind of keep pushing ourselves to do something, but we don't understand why it's like so difficult or why we're just not feeling like so in love with the process, it's usually because we've lost our faith. So if you put the faith in first and then you show up with the effort, it becomes a lot easier, or you almost fall into a much better like flow state of doing the things that you're trying to do. Because when you show up with effort, even on the days that you do lose that faith, having that effort there to back you up is going to keep you showing up every day, and it's going to start ingraining the habit of seeking more positive things, or, you know, having faith in something and then showing up for yourself and putting in the work. I think that there also can be a little bit of luck when it comes to opportunities, but I also think that opportunities tend to land on people's laps that are showing up for those opportunities. Like, it's hard for an idea to come knocking on your door if you're constantly telling yourself that you're not a creative person, or you're constantly telling yourself that you can't do what it is that you dream of doing. Then the ideas that are going to get you there, the like little sparks of inspiration that no one else is going to be able to think of aren't going to come to you, or they are going to come to you, but you might not be so open to notice them because you're still so busy not having faith and not showing up with the effort. So if you can build the habit and you can back it up with believing that even if you can't believe, like truly believe in your end result, that you can believe that you're someone that's even just able to just try and go for it, then you're going to be able to create a lot more magic in your life, create a lot more miracles in your life, and basically kill it and crush it at your dreams. One last thing too with effort, just know that it doesn't need to be perfect, and in fact it's probably going to be really messy. I think that another big just component to putting in effort is knowing that you don't have to put in perfect effort. Just because you're showing up doesn't mean that it needs to be 100% done by the time you drop it for the day. It just means showing up however you are, no matter if you're feeling amazing or you're feeling really just like hopeless, and still being there and showing up for yourself, no matter how messy it is, because doing that is what's going to open yourself up to realizing that you actually are a lot more competent and you're a lot more able to create magic in your life than you think. So there you guys have it. That is today's Koze Daily Brew. Let me know what you guys thought about the topic down below, and if you guys have any input or anything you want to add, just start a conversation, because I feel like that would be really fun. And aside from that, I'll talk to all of you guys tomorrow morning. Bye guys.